Yeah, there are nine different ones.
Yo.
So,
hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good night to anybody watching this. We're gonna go over.
What else we got here? So this is a criminal.
Pause real quick, so you can go over the trade. So I didn't record it. I didn't record a drive talk, or I didn't record the workout today, which was legs. But we're still gonna go over the trade of today, which was a really good trade, which was this one right here, GU trade. And if I could pop open trade locker. Oh shit, let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can log in real quick. Okay, so here we go. I just logged in. So it was a trade of today. You can see the count. I think the previous video was like around 48 something. The trade of today was a GU trade. And I think I still would have been in the trade, but since I did take the trade at work, when I ended up hitting close, like obviously the option is not here right now, but like right here and where you about to close the trade, you have the option to either close fully or partially closed. And instead of putting partially closed, I click close fully. But to the trade is this one right here. Did I put in see trader? Yes, I did. Caught 20 pips on it. As you can see, price was under this supply. A little bit of demand, supply under, strong supply under. And as you can see, price had already worked its way up above it. Worked its way up above it, and broke above 131,500. This is on the 1 hour. Broke above 131,500. Nice little bullish engulfing candle. Continued, tested this zone. Obviously respected it. I didn't enter here. I waited for price to melt. And look, I got in around 7 a.m. 7:30, like 7. No. Yeah, but I did get in like around 7:30 a.m. after the whole beginning of New York session had opened. You could see, yeah, like around 7, because I remember the 1 hour had already bearishly engulfed. This had already happened. This candle had already closed. Price had already broken below, created a lower high, and always we had lows to clear. And the video cut off, but obviously TP1 was right here. And look, it obviously hit it on main TP, but obviously main TP because TP1. Obviously this would be main target right here, but price would have still been. I would have still been in the trade. Look, and I secured fully at 23 pips. So that's fine. We're gonna have another trade, and we'll possibly even we might get something like this. Price might come, retest 131,500, and then we might get something like this. And if we don't, then that's fine, because then this will happen. Right now we just have to wait for 131,500, and we put in an alert actually too. And besides going over the trade of today, I'll go over what I'm looking for right now, the current trades. Ooh, so look at UJ. I just went over UJ right now. The weekly outlook. But look at this. I'll hop in. Let me remove this. Well, actually, it's gonna show. I won't remove it because it will help me. It will help me show you guys what I'm looking for. And this is a prime hold setup, right? So if you guys, Holt is one of the guys that showed me about liquidity, and this is literally what targeting right here. And if this works out and gives the rejection here, right? So he says that Holt is like a YouTuber on trading as well, and he teaches about liquidity. The main thing that I learned about him was liquidity, how to identify liquidity. And obviously liquidity is just wicks. It's that simple, right? So look at all of these wicks, right? Ungrabbed wicks equals liquidity. So these are active sellers in the market, right? And obviously these are active buyers in the market, but price had cleared. You go to the daily, you can see we cleared everything, all of this on the daily at 14500. So now we know that we cleared everything to the downside. What did price do? Price instantly broke structure. What is this right here? You see, broke structure back to the upside, bullish engulfed. And what did we leave here behind? A nice zone of demand. So price is obviously mounting back to it, but if price can give us maybe a nice rejection to it instantly, and we're gonna be instantly looking for buys. And obviously the first target is gonna be this high. So that's mainly what I'm looking for, UJ. And obviously if this doesn't happen and we don't get this instant rejection, creating a high video cut off, but like I said, if we don't get this instant rejection and create the higher low, then prices are most likely gonna break below, bearish engulf, and it's gonna give us that lower high to continue to the downside. That was UJ. Let me go real quick on AJ. So AJ, very similar trade. The price can maintain above this zone, which is 95,500. I mean, right now it's looking like it's gonna melt below, but this could easily turn into a higher low. We already broke above supply. Look, it gave us strong pushes to the downside. We could give us a nice push to the upside, all the way to possibly 98 before we get a retracement. Or if it breaks below, we could go wait for this is a 4 hour, but maybe even on the 1 hour, the 30-minute bearish and go from below this zone to possibly short back below. That's what I'm waiting for on AJ. We went over GU. Let's go over GJ. GJ, yep, similar thing. Waiting for sales all the way till we get to the zone. And even then, we might even break below and continue to the downside. So GJ is more like a waiting trade. USD CAD, creating liquidity above this. Strong push to the downside. Weaker, right? So maybe we could get a bullish engulfing candle above this and above 136. More buys. Let's go for gold. NCD CAD. I mean, look at gold, bro, creating all-time highs at 2,500 right now. Literally for gold, it would just be this. Wait for a retracement for a continuation. It's that simple. NCD CAD. Fucking NCD CAD, bro. I was looking for sales, I think. And look, I think the last video I was looking for sales, and look what happened. That re-entry never happened because price never gave it to me. I was looking for sales below this double bottom, and look what price did. Bullish engulf back above, and I totally missed these buys right here. This chunk. This was a perfect entry. Supply, demand, supply below, bullish engulfed above, and boom, create this higher low. Bro, this was a beautiful entry right here that I totally missed. When was this? It was at 10, 9, 10. Yep, I was totally asleep. It was a London session entry. Look at this. TP1 here, TP2, TP1 right here, TP2 over here. Beautiful trade would have worked out perfectly. But it's not looking like any good trade right now. Maybe just continuing to clear highs, just because I would have still been in the buy. Right, if you're still targeting this high, maybe around this high, we'll be looking for a trade. Maybe a possible continuation to the downside. But I mean, yeah, that's what I'm looking for today. Peace and love to anybody watching this. Back to my